I share special greetings to everyone. God bless you all wherever you are, under the influence of my voice. My name is Brother Paul Ochibo. I want to say a few things concerning the video that is trending in social media for a couple of days now, concerning a bishop and a woman evangelist who were involved in the acts. And the woman evangelist that had about 5 kids that died in the line of the satanic covenant. I want to encourage all Christians, the bona fide members in the body of Christ. I want to encourage you, just be courageous. Do not lose faith, because so many souls may be knocked off balance because of these ungodly developments. It is true that the mighties are falling, but be reminded that somebody is a bishop does not mean that he's a born again. Just have that in your mind, enshrine it at the back of your mind. Yes, being born again does not necessarily mean that somebody who is an office holder in the body of Christ is a born again. There are two different things. For you to be born again, there must be an encounter. That is one key thing. There is an encounter that makes a difference. I have said it over and over again in my various productions. That somebody went to seminary or Bible school does not mean that the person had that encounter. The encounter I'm talking about is not even what you get easily in evangelical school. It is not just by preaching, not by your praying methodology. What makes one a man of God is simply the acts of God. One who acts like God. God does not fornicate. No adultery in God. Lies are not in God. God does not love money. In fact, men of God are everywhere, and they can do anything, anytime, in order to gather momentum. That's men of God for you. But men from God are different. Men from God, they are Christ-like. They are special species in the kingdom business. So understand the difference. There are men of God and there are men from God. So are you a man of God or a man from God? Answer that question to yourself. Why don't you want to live up to expectation why Jesus saved and they called you? That's the simple question I want you to answer. You were not saved and they called to fornicate. You were not saved to engineer adultery. You were saved to be holy and sexual purity inclusive. Any man of God who engages in sexual immorality, or any woman or lady who engages in sexual degradation, is a slave before God and a pig before men, swimming in the ocean of iniquities and atrocities. Any priest, any GO, any bishop who violates the oath of celibacy is a prisoner to the wicked master. Any man or woman who enjoys and partners in iniquity with somebody's wife or husband has committed a grievous offense. Imagine watching somebody's wife or husband naked. Are you not afraid of God? God forbid. And by the way, running 2 homes, let me remind you, is a double expenses. Of course, you spend more outside to keep the evil act not to be exposed. You will like to please your side chick or side cock more than your husband or wife at home to avoid implications. I know some of them that confess to me that they will commit murder in no distant time. And I ask why. Because their side chick or side cock recorded the video of his or her nakedness, threatening, blackmail, constantly torturing and extorting money from their victims. You see, you will spend more to cover your evil acts, not to explode. My candid advice to you, my fellow men of God, is that if you find yourself in these ungodly acts of fornication and adultery, please stop mounting the pulpit for now. Go for retreat and the deliverance. Keep your pride by the corner. Keep your ecclesiastical title under the table and they cry for help to escape the looming doom, lest the enemy hits you below the belt. May the good Lord have mercy on us and deliver us from these evil days. My name is Brother Paul Ochibo. Share this video.
GODSAGENDATV production, the best of all entertainment production.